And then there's you. Oh, hello everyone, and welcome to the Funky Panther. Coming to you from Fort Worth, Texas, we've got a episode for you.
We have one episode for you.
Boy, do we have a show for you.
Show for you.
I thought we were going to break up after last week.
Here on episode 89, where we didn't break up, but it's still early in the night. Like
It's early.
It's
It's
already been a
fucking
weird
early.
hour. So who knows what might happen. This might be, we might not make it to 90. No big deal. All right, so sit back, relax, try to enjoy yourselves a little bit. All right, I'm Chad.
I'm Javier.
I'm Timothy.
I'm Stark.
And we together are
The Funky Panther!
Hey, nothing but illustrious guests. So we got nobody tonight, which is kind of outstanding because let me tell you how nervous I get whenever we have a guest on. As much as I love having them on, it feels like we're trying to meet a deadline for like an STD test.
You get nervous?
before a porn shoot? I think that's kind of how it's like.
How do you know?
Because I used to do porn.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I used to do porn.
He used to spread his
Amateur
butt cheeks
porn.
as Mike
Hey, dude,
Concho.
shut up, man. Quit telling people my business. God damn it.
Wow.
What a great start already.
I know.
Well, we're glad you're all back with us.
Thanks
You
for-
might
thanks
already
for
feel like
showing
this
up.
was a mistake, but we're glad you're here hanging out. It's been a couple of weeks since we've been on the
2 weeks.
microphone.
It's been 2
weeks.
weeks. Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
But last week was such a blur. It
Yeah, it
seemed like
was.
we were just here, honestly, which is kind of crazy. So let's just let's go around the horn and see what everybody's been up
Let's
to.
go ahead and get this tater rolling. Potato. Potato.
What are you doing?
So, you know,
why don't you kick us off, Javier?
You say potato.
What did-
I say what?
What's been going on for this past week?
Let's see. Let's start with what we did 2 weeks ago. What I did 2 weeks ago, I was honored to be the beer boy at some great friends' wedding of mine. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Mike Mannion, Mike and Christina.
What's a beer boy?
It's a beer boy is like instead of a flower girl, you go ahead and just hand people beer. And so that's
right.
what I was honored with.
Cue the Stone Cold music, because I just picture you walking out and just chunking beers at people.
You know, it's funny. The ceremony was at Los Vaqueros, and they at first wouldn't let me have the beer.
in that like garden
Yeah,
area back there. Yeah.
Because I guess TABC, you're not supposed to like have unopened beers or have somebody like open beers over there.
T-A-B-C.
No,
Well,
stop it,
F you
stop it.
and your beer.
What are you
and your-
doing?
No.
No. Anyways, thanks to them. Shout out to them for letting me
They can get a
be
lot
a
of
part of that
We
wedding.
probably shouldn't talk about that.
You know what?
They get a lot. Los Vaqueros is gonna get in trouble.
Good.
Hey, you know what? I thought it was very strange that I saw 0 pictures or video of you at this wedding.
I was very drunk, and
You were the beer boy. How come you were not in any of the pictures?
I don't know. Maybe there are, but I didn't record anything. It was a great night. It was full of dancing. As soon as the show began, I was like going crazy, and I got very shit faced that night. But thank
So
God
you
that
you weren't giving beers to other people.
I was giving beers.
just
I wasn't
drinking.
slamming them.
You're just slamming beers.
We did before go
like
to
on a stage in front of people.
Me and DJ and Steph went to Joe T's.
That's my kind of beer boy.
We went to Joe T's before had pre-gamed, and after that went over to the ceremony, and it was great. I loved it. It was amazing to be a part of. Again, it was fun seeing all my friends, and it was such a great time. So congrats to them again, and thanks for letting me be a part of it. I love you guys, and it means so much to me. Thank you so much. Other than that, what did you guys do? I know we got more that we did over the weekend together. So Chad or Tim, like, go ahead and throw your shit out there.
I had an interview
Oh yeah, for
a
Lubies,
position-
huh?
for a position at
my.
Lubies.
Yeah, head bitch. I think
That's correct. I'm gonna be slinging them Luann platters before you know it.
My
bro.
favorite.
No, I had an interview at work, just a different position. So got called for a second interview.
Top
just
or
waiting.
bottom?
What's in the middle? Like sandwich? Like
Okay, yeah.
I'm the meat.
You're the meat.
I'm the meat of the sandwich.
I'm trying to hold on real quick. Do you have any flaming hot
No.
Mountain Dews on the table? The screen is blurry. The screen's is it blurry?
It's not blurry. It might be blurry for their internet connection because I hear they might have Mickey Mouse internet. I don't know though.
Who told you
Yeah,
that?
no, it looks just fine. It looks just fine. They're crazy.
Christy. What is this?
No,
I don't
we
even
have
see that.
Coca-Cola Starlight on there. We also have some Bean Boozle. I think Christy really wanted us to eat some Bean Boozles. And some chips that are kind of different, and we're going to be eating those and talking about them later on in the show. But to get back, so I had an interview, and I'm waiting for my second interview. They weren't anticipating to have second interviews, so I guess competition was pretty close.
They just needed
or-
to make sure they were going to make the right decision.
yeah, and I'm hoping that I'm the right decision. It'll be an 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, a little bit more money, hopefully.
Hope
and
you really win that position of chicken choker.
Yes.
Good luck,
Head
man.
head
Yeah,
chicken
man.
choker.
Cheers to that.
I've seen it. I mean, he can do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've experienced it. Very nice.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I had going on this past week.
Cool, man.
So,
Yeah, we're really we're really pulling for you.
I don't want to get because I mean the other thing was the weekend stuff.
Yeah, we'll go with Stark, and then I'll start with my weekend.
I really
Kinda
want you
go
to win
into
that car.
Yeah, me too.
no one knows what you're talking about.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Hi there.
Yeah. What were you calling me?
What did you do?
No, we can't say what we're
yeah.
calling you.
So we went down to New Braunfels for Porter's birthday.
Oh yeah, our friend
Oh,
Danny's
yeah.
Little boy Porter.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, Porter.
Danny's
Happy belated sixth
Danny's a
birthday.
longtime listener,
So is Porter. Porter's
0-time
huge fan.
caller,
Mm-hmm.
Courtney, one-time guest.
1-time
How was
guest.
that?
It was fun. There was a bounce house, and we bounced. And
Come
Okay.
here,
Came out.
girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl.
Did the kids have a good time?
yes, oh my gosh,
That
they
was
had a blast.
Burned off a lot of
Children's
energy.
birthday.
Yes, I don't know how they do it. They
Yeah.
just all day.
All day, every day.
Just,
All day, every day.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's it? That's all you got?
That's
going?
all I can
in the
remember.
work?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
busy at work.
Of course.
Yeah.
Cool. So 2 weekends ago, we went to the Rangers game, my first game. So it was still technically opening week.
Oh, that's
opening
nice.
week or whatever
Hit your first game?
for the season.
You starting or
First game for the season.
like you're pitching or what?
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay, thank you. The rooftop was open, and I think that was the first game that I've been where the roof was completely open. It was a beautiful day. Like, it was really nice outside. Went to Texas Live, had some drinks and some food because the game was kind of shitty, but it was still fun. It was a good game. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Not a good game,
But it was a good time.
but a good time.
Then we went to, I went to Dane's. Hadn't been to Dane's in a while. I was craving a burger, and we went and had a burger on Sunday. I don't know. I think that was about it. Like, it was pretty chill weekend, but this past week was nuts. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like think back to all the things that were done this week. So starting off Wednesday, I met a couple of friends. Shout out to Soto and Paulina over at Nickel City, and it was on 420.
Nip City.
Nip City, yeah. And so we had some drinks and just kind of hung out. I hadn't seen them in a while. That was great. And then Thursday, Javier and I went to go see
Luke Wade and his new band, the Young Tones.
Young Tones,
Yeah.
yeah, which were really, really good. And apparently this is their first show ever together.
Yeah.
But it was
Nice.
also their album release night.
Nice.
And so we got a couple of vinyl signed right there. It's funny because Luke signed mine as Chad, keep the Panther funky.
Yeah.
And then he signed yours.
He said, keep the Panther funkier than Chad does.
Yeah, it was pretty great. It was pretty great. And we saw our buddy Dustin, which we hadn't seen in months.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
it'd been
Dustin
way
Massey,
too damn long.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like always. It's always on things that we've already got plans or tickets or we're out of town. But yeah, he's been playing a lot.
Before all that though, we got to see one of the 817 or one of the Amflight 817 concerts.
Joe.
Joseph Neville.
Oh yeah, that was on Sunday.
Yeah,
That was Sunday night because
yeah.
that was Easter.
All right.
Man, yeah. So and Joseph, holy shit, he put on an awesome show.
He you have to see him live because what you hear doesn't translate over to how he actually is on stage and his presence. He's got a very good stage presence. He's very well spoken, and it's nice because you get to hear some of these stories behind these really, really sad songs, and then you find out that some of these sad songs are really just about like Star Wars.
Oh yeah, he went into the whole like reason why he wrote a
Yeah.
song, and it was about Star Wars. Yeah.
No, it was really good. He's very talented. I mean, we were talking about it up there. Finger picking. That's
Yeah,
what
so
most
there's-
of it's finger picking.
There's
yeah.
3 things that I think are very difficult that he knocks out like flawlessly. One is if you're not familiar, there's like looper pedals where you can like, tap on your guitar and have like a beat and then you'll loop that and then you'll play a little strumming and then you'll loop that or whatever you want to do.
Right.
And you sound like you got an entire band behind you even though you're just a single, musician up there. He was looping flawlessly, and then he was finger picking flawlessly, and he's a phenomenal singer. Like I was very impressed.
Yes.
I'm glad we got to see him. That's actually where we won the tickets for the Young Tones,
Right.
which is why we got to go and got
Oh,
to go
cool.
for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Amplify 817 for hooking it up over at Tulips at the Joseph Neville's show. So
Wait. That deserves something.
There it is. Oh, how I've missed you, children.
That's very strange.
Young Tones was awesome.
FBI has entered the chat.
Tom was there. Jason, I saw Jason 3 or 4 times last week. And then Tom from Visit Fort Worth was everywhere also. Saw him a bunch last week.
Here, Fort Worth.
Hey,
Here Fort Worth, Visit Fort Worth. Yeah.
let me ask you something though.
Yeah.
Did you have an awkward handshake moment?
Listen, okay. Do y'all ever do this thing where, you know how I overthink? Do you ever, shake someone's hand and it just wasn't good enough? Like, maybe they grabbed too soon or you grabbed too soon and it just
Or
was
maybe
not,
you go in for a handshake and you end up getting
and
a
they get,
forearm
the
shake,
forearm shake,
or
a
you do
high
the whole
five.
hand twist, come in, hug.
Right. Like,
Well, I do the limp handshake now just to creep people out. I did that a lot. I did that a lot this weekend.
I offer 2 fingers.
I offer 2 fingers always.
I feel like this is something that wouldn't affect you at all. You would just be like,
I mean,
whatever.
there are times where I'm like, ooh, ooh, let's start over, and then I'll just go in with a wider handshake.
Do you lose sleep if you don't get a good
Fuck no, you kidding me?
Bro.
Hey, real quick though, I'm concerned. Is your mom or did your dad take over that? You're gonna give me an interview to remember.
Just stop.
Okay.
We're not reading the chat. So
Yes.
I got to see Tom. I think it was at Joseph's show, and I went in for a handshake. I don't know, and then he went in for the whole hand grab thing, and so I was just I felt like an idiot. I was just not there, and
Yeah.
so
Did you just replay it over and over again? in
yes,
your
I
head?
didn't sleep
Yeah.
for days.
He's laying in bed. He's like, "You idiot!"
And then I saw him at the Young Tones concert, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna nail it this time. But I was gonna go for a handshake left to right because it just seemed like it made sense to me. So left was Jason, so I was going in for a handshake with Jason, and then Tom reached in there, and then I fucked up another handshake.
That's twice with Tom.
It's twice with Tom.
I only knew about the one.
No, it was twice, and so now I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Luckily though, I will say we haven't gotten into the rest of the weekend, but saw him at Arts Goggle.
And you fucked it up again.
No, I nailed the third one. I nailed it. It was beautiful.
did you cup the
It was
ass?
There was even a the clap when you get the
Oh,
cut
yeah.
just right and you hear
Yeah.
that pop. Oh, it was beautiful. It was great.
Okay.
So
you
made
redeemed
up
yourself
for
a
it.
little bit.
I mean, in my eyes, I did.
2 white dudes.
Have you seen okay, so it's kind of like whenever you walk up or you go to sit down at a restaurant and the person brings out your food and they say enjoy your food and you say you too. And then you're just like
And you're just in an existential crisis. You're like,
Yeah.
he's not eating food.
and
I lose my mind over that.
so I
shit.
saw a meme and it's this dog drinking out of this juice box and it just says dumb fuck juice. And so I feel like that's appropriate for this.
Yeah.
You just replay. Yeah, I don't have any issues replaying that, but I replay weird shit. Whenever I sold my last motorcycle,
Yeah.
I replayed that whole transaction over and over and over again in my head. Did I do the right thing? Did I ask for the right amount of money? Did I get the right amount of money? And all, just all that. Did they give me fake money?
Fake money.
I worried about that. Although I'd already deposited in the bank, and I'm like, well, what if it is fake and they're going to come after me?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
I get neurotic about that stuff.
My handshake situation, that's real people shit.
That's real
What you're
people shit.
talking about is just bizarre.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, there was one time whenever I was getting to work, and whenever I was single, and there was a really cute girl that works at Autobahn, and I'm opening up the shop, and then I'm opening the gate, and she's waving enthusiastically, and I just look at her, I'm like, what? I'm just staring, and then she just turns away, and then I turn around, I'm like, what? Holy fuck, that was to me. And then the entire day, I'm like, obviously, I'm still thinking about it now, but I was like, idiot, what are you doing? She's waving at you, and but that was a long time ago. It wasn't any time here recently,
You
because
shit is still in your mind?
yeah.
But at that point, you should have just walked up and been like, "I'm so sorry, I'm an idiot.
I had dumb fuck juice or whatever you call it.
I drank some dumb fuck juice for breakfast this morning."
Very fucking fancy.
All right, back to the weekend.
back on the
Speaking
weekend,
of what
though.
you were talking about
no.
what you were talking about Arts Goggle, you went to a show at Ampersand on Friday that was hosted by the Stir Fry podcast.
Stir fried.
Yeah, so that was Thursday. Was the Young Tones concert. Also, Joseph Neville was there. We got to see him too. Friday, Stir Fried Podcast and Dangate17 put on a comedy show at Ampersand. Ampersand's this weird coffee shop and also club mix, and so which I'm sure everyone knows, but if you don't, now you do. So at night it gets pretty crazy, but it was like between about 7 and 10. They had this comedy show. The comedians were pretty dang good. One of them was, I think it was his first go. You know what I mean? I smiled. I tried to
You got a little chuckle.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
The other two were really, really good. I was actually very impressed by the Stir Fried podcast, though. I don't know how young they are. I would assume
like
they're considerably younger than we
couple of
are.
good guys.
I mean,
Good dudes.
Not good dudes. Like they're.
Couple of shitheads.
I mean, if they.
What are you saying?
If they were us, they'd get canceled immediately. I mean, they're not good guys. Yeah, but they're funny guys.
Okay.
That's the thing.
So canceled guys.
Yeah.
A couple of really good canceled guys.
A couple of canceled guys. And then It's Ernie performed, and then Dank817 performed a song after him. And I mean, it was so much fun. And of course, like we've been hanging around some really cool people recently. Like we mentioned Joseph, he was there again. Goolsby was there. Ernie, obviously, we were hanging out with Jordan and Sailor.
Robin was there?
Robin and her friends
Goolsby's
showed
always
up.
out.
Yeah. Him and Joseph, I feel like we're seeing them, and Ernie quite a bit too. And then of course Teresa was out as well, and then Mitch from Trend was there as well. I don't think I missed anybody. I mean, it was a pretty packed house. I was pretty surprised because we walked in at 7. It's supposed to be from like 7 to 10, 7 o'clock, and there's like no one there. I was like, what the fuck did I miss? They started at 8. I was, they should have said doors at 7, starts at 8. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They weren't good people, but they were funny people.
I think maybe that's their shtick.
It is. Yeah. It was like
the Cumtown guys. Like
Yeah,
just,
yeah. It's like this white dude that like is trying to come off like overly white. You know what I mean? Like he's got the voice like he's been dipping too much.
Hey there, it's
and
me.
He's
I
got the
have
facial hair. And
I have a job interview today, and I'm gonna go eat a mayonnaise sandwich.
No, not like that white.
No?
Like trucker white. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
I'm gonna go fuck my cousin.
Yeah, more like that.
Okay.
A little bit more like that.
More cousin fucker, less
More cousin fucker, less mayo eater.
less mayo.
And then his buddy was like, he's like half Mexican, half Asian or something like that. And so they're ragging on everyone within those three, stereotypical groups.
Yeah.
And they can, because the two of them
of
have
course.
3 groups that they can hit
absolutely.
on, whatever. But I mean, they were pretty funny. I actually checked out their most recent episode on their podcast. It was pretty funny.
Oh wow,
Wow.
I didn't. Okay, now that Teresa's
they're canceled.
yeah.
See, I told you,
Yeah.
they're not.
They're not good guys. They're canceled guys.
And I will say that not all of the jokes were hitting, but
Yeah, yeah.
some of the stuff was pretty funny.
You're not going to win them all, right?
No.
Probably should be careful what you.
Oh, for sure.
In
Be
some cases,
mindful.
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know what I mean. It's kind of cringe thinking of what they were saying. Well, I guess you could tell me a little later what kind of.
Well, you also think about like
Well, they just didn't hold back.
really.
They didn't hold back at all.
like the professional comedians. I mean, some of those guys are kind of
Right. But yeah, and then Ernie comes on, and right before he was going to perform, he's like, I'm going to give this a little go and try to give my comedy debut. And so what he did was actually pretty awesome, because he like talked about how he grew up and started like rapping in front of like his peers at school and things like that. And then he would do a rap that he was like, man, this went so hard. And he's like, but no one liked it. And he like did the rap, and it was funny, but it also went pretty hard. And so he's kind of pulling in his like performance into the comedy before.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was like a really good mix right before the performance, because you had the comedy and then this
gotcha.
gray line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And then right into his songs. So it was really, really cool. Ended up staying out way too late.
yeah.
We went over to so Jordan, Robin, we all went over to Chimmy's, which you have
Always a good time over there.
you have a DP shootout
shootout,
and the margarita,
Uh-huh.
and it's like, where'd my night go? You know what I mean? I have no earthly idea. And so from there, I was hanging out with Joe from TFTI podcast, hanging out with him for a while and his friends. And it was a great night. A little bit of a blur, but it was a good night.
Speaking of Joe, their 100th podcast episode party is this Saturday, so I'm going to be.
He
part
said,
of that.
send him a message for an invite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all should definitely go.
I'm going.
I'll be
It's
out of
about
town,
it's about a
but-
45-minute drive from here.
Yeah, I've got stuff
Mil-
going on.
Millsap?
We're trying to get some stuff for Jesse's new job.
Oh, okay, what's she doing?
She's got that. She got hired with that new position at the Home Depot.
Oh, very
Yeah,
cool.
so she got the
nice.
position over in like
Congrats.
the distribution center.
Congrats. That's
so
awesome.
new hours and all that stuff. A lot more money. So she's gonna get some new shoes,
Got it.
some other stuff. So Yeah.
Man, okay, so let's try to rush through the last couple of days. I feel like we've been talking about this way too long.
So
yeah.
Arts Goggle on
Arts Goggle was
Saturday.
kind of like a. It's the same as Ampersand. You ran into the same people.
Ton
It
of
was really
people.
cool. That was the first time I met a Dank 817, Kinky K. I'd never met them. I was really drunk at the time, and we were heading to go see Lou Charles. It was really cool seeing Ernie. And of course, running into our friends Raphael and Jules and Melissa over at 817 Vintage Hype. It was a great time, and
We got to see Dustin
Yeah.
from Jerry Jonestown Massacre, and Susie was there,
Yeah,
which is
from
Fourth Famous
Famous.
podcast.
Finally got to meet them.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
it was really
um,
good. It was a long time coming.
Man, Dustin's got some amazing photography.
He does.
Like he's got a great eye, and so Chad and I bought 2 pieces. I actually want to take some pictures of them and put them up and see. I want to see if y'all can guess who bought what. And just kind of like let's put it out there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Why not? Yeah, man, it was fun. I mean, you and I got out there around what, like 12:30 or 1 o'clock,
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We ate at Paco's, we drank, we went up and down the strip. Man, it is so much longer than it used to be. Like
Yeah.
it is
We
all the way
we walked
from
like 3 or 4 miles.
Main Street to what is the
South
where
Main.
8th Avenue, South Main to
South
8th
Main
Avenue.
8th Avenue.
I think that I was like 20 something thousand steps or something like that on Saturday, just going walking back and forth. We drank some good drinks. We hung out with a lot of good people. It was funny because we would start out at one den and it would just be a couple of us. And then by the time we made it to the other end, we've got like this big group because we're just like catching people as we're walking through and like, oh, come on down here and let's drink some beers.
When I had to duck out early because I was supposed to go eat. My brother was barbecuing, so I was gonna go
Yeah.
eat with him, and I was supposed to come back, but we didn't leave my parents' house till like 9-ish, 9:30.
Oh, yeah.
As I was leaving, I got stopped by. So we got stopped by a random guy. His name's Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
When we were together, and so it was just like he came up. He's like, "You're wearing the shirt. You're Tim, Funky Panther. That's Chad. Like knew us. We have no idea who this guy is. He's a longtime listener. Apparently, loves our show. Was mad that we took off last week. He let us know, and that's fine. Andrew, this is your shout out.
This is the one notification you get that you exist.
Yeah.
Right.
No, okay, that was
That's
pretty
it.
cool. It was very cool getting to meet
As
you,
I was
though.
leaving,
Yeah.
though, somebody was like, "Hey, you're that podcast guy," and I'm like,
I'll
And
take
you're,
it.
and you're like, hey,
Yes.
I fucked your mom or something.
"I didn't say that."
You were very rude to that guy, Tim.
Holy shit, dude.
That guy was.
Calm down.
He had tears in his eyes.
That was a lady,
Yeah.
and I was by myself.
Well,
You were not there.
it's always cool being pointed out, and we appreciate everyone out there that comes up and says hey, and we appreciate that.
It's
And it was
very
good seeing
fun,
everybody.
very fun to meet the people.
Okay, yes. So I
Definitely.
ran into Teresa. Teresa brings up a good point. I was trying not to cuss in front of her son. Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Oh,
going to
yeah,
do it,
he
but
was.
yeah. And then I find out, later, and
That
whatever.
wasn't you. That was us. You were gone.
No.
Okay.
Whenever I met them on the street,
Oh.
yes, yeah, because I met them as I was leaving,
Oh.
and they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna go see Lou Charles," blah blah blah, and I was like, "That's really cool," So
So Arts Goggle had a lot of great artists, and of course, headlining it was Lou Charles. It was the last performance of the night.
Some of the musicians we saw were J.O.E., Kotinga, Jacob Furr.
Yeah.
We definitely saw Lou there at the end. Yokio and J.O.E. went back up there with Yokio at one point. I want to say there's more, but I really do think that a lot of the day was a bit of a blur.
it was a blur.
But by the time we got down to Lou, and it was just like a big old party, Lou put on a phenomenal performance as always. It was great. I got to get my good handshake in with Tom, so it was just like that, just perfect night. You know what I mean? It couldn't have got any better.
All in all, it was a fantastic weekend. It's been a great couple of weeks here, and it was really cool.
But then Sunday.
Sunday Fun Day with the girls from
All
Forever
I'm going to say
Reckless.
is we don't do 7th very often.
No, we
and
don't.
We didn't leave for, 8 hours?
We were there from 11:30 until 10.
Not that. It was
9:30?
late.
It was
So
10:30
we did
or
do Mashed. We did Bottled Blonde for
Bottled
the first
Blonde
time.
for the first time, yeah, it was-
Backyard.
And then Dirty Laundry. right
That was a
after.
cool spot. Did
We
you see
were.
the video I posted
I saw
about
the
Dirty
video.
Laundry?
I don't like West 7th. Anyways, we were supposed to have our.
negative bitch.
I don't like 7th Street.
I'm glad y'all have fun, but fuck you.
Yeah, no. I just don't. I don't like 7th Street. I don't like going. I don't like going out there. Like it's just not my vibe. The bars are not my vibe. I don't care for it.
I guess it was different because it was a Sunday. Because I mean, at Bottled Blonde, it was kind of feeling like that because there was some guys that had rented out like a quarter of the place, and But it was still fun. It was a lot of fun. Great music, and I mean, those girls are pretty fucking cool to hang out with.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jordan and Kate and their friends. We had a blast, and
Like,
thanks for joining it. Or thanks for
If
coming.
y'all want to go out on like Magnolia and South Main, I am down for that.
No,
Oh,
you're
I
not.
like
no,
that.
you're not.
No,
no,
he's
that's a
not.
lie.
No, do not lie to our faces.
I like that over West 7th.
Okay, but that doesn't mean it's
Me,
gonna
me,
like
me, me.
lure you
Oh.
out of your cave.
I'm not going to go out for all day. Number one, I can't afford that.
You know,
Like-
it was expensive. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Backyard, I think I paid like $300.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was
see,
an expensive
holy
Sunday.
I
fuck.
can't. I
It
can't
was
do that. I
expensive
can't
Sunday.
afford that.
I couldn't either.
Yeah, we're gonna go into debt for our Sunday
But,
fun day.
but it was fun hanging out
It was a
with
good time.
the girls at Forever Reckless.
All right,
and,
so
All right.
let's go over some upcoming dates real quick.
let's do
yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
Speedball! Speedball!
Tim's tired of getting shit on.
No. We just need to move on. Like we've been on this for a while.
Okay. Shut
So
your mouth.
429 Mass Joseph Neville,
Joseph Neville and Lorena Lee
and Lorena Lee.
are performing this Friday at Mass.
At
Go check it out.
429,
This Friday.
but not at 429.
Not at 429.
Not at 429.
On 4:30 this Saturday, there's the Cowtown Crawfish Fest over at Wild Acre Live, which looked like a really, really good time. Then same day, there's going to be the TFTI 100 episode bash, which if you don't already follow them, make sure you do. We did have Joe from TFTI on the podcast before. Javier's been on their show a couple times as well. On the 2nd, which is next Monday, we have Alec John Gianni from Fortress Presents, who they do Fortress Festival, they do Wild Acre Live. They got a whole lot of stuff going on. He's going to come on the show on Monday, and we are going to have 2 shows next week. It's going to be a busy week, so that's Monday. Tuesday, we've got Glenn from Teenies and Megan from Tricks of the Trade, both on South Main. Teenies, if you're not familiar, really delicious Mexican food down there on South Main. And then Tricks of the Trade is a new liquor store, which is like really, really nice. And
Yeah.
they've got good stuff on the inside there. Yeah, really cool spot. Cinco de Mayo, Squeezebox Bandits at Billy Bob's. And then Cinco de Mayo through the 8th, we've got Mayfest coming up.
That's right.
I completely forgot about Mayfest.
Well,
That's
because we
coming up.
haven't had it in like 2 years.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
So that's gonna be popping.
And then on May 12th, I know we've talked about this the last couple episodes. We'll continue to do so until it comes to fruition. But we're going to have a podcast in PBR at the Kempton Harper alongside our friends over at Corks in Cowtown. And it's probably you and every other podcast, it seems like. I think that the room is set up for 100-ish people. But
I think we're going to overtake that. I think it's going to
might,
be more
yeah.
than that. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of really good podcasts show up, a lot of good podcasters, a lot of musicians, artists, business owners, and fans, honestly. I think it's just going to be a really, really good time. So if you can make it out on May 12th, please make sure to do so. We're going to continue to post things on our Instagram at the Funky Panther about that. But if you don't already, follow us, make sure you do so and check out our post where we have some more details. Yeah.
That's it. We
That
got through
wraps
it.
it up.
We got
did
through
it.
it. We
We
got
did it,
through it,
everyone.
guys.
We got them.
You're a grand old flag. You're a big raving flag.
That's not
it.
All right.
That's not it.
No? There we go. Let's do it, baby.
And now, action sports with Javier. Take it away, Javier.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dallas Mavericks are one game away from the second round of the NBA playoffs. They destroyed the Utah Jazz last night, 77 to 102.
Jazz.
Dad Jazz.
Dad Jazz.
Dad Jazz.
Dad Jazz. Hey, everybody, listen to that Dad Jazz. Smooth R&B. Anyways, the Mavericks defeated them 77 to 102. Luka came to magic. Luka Magic came everywhere.
So Luka's back.
Luka's
Luka
back,
is back.
baby.
Hamstring or no?
His calf is fucking
better. Yeah.
better. I'm telling you, the way they played last night was balls out.
They were up by 30 points.
They were up by 35 points
Yeah,
at one point in the
crazy.
third quarter. They should have actually won the series last night. There were some really bad calls on Sunday with their team or with their game and 3 other games on the schedule. But again, the Mavs can close it out tomorrow. They play at Thursday, I think at 8:30 Central. In other news, another protester was arrested at the T-Wolves and Grizzlies game. They are protesting the abuse of animals from the owner of the Timberwolves, I think it is. And let's see. I mean, yeah, those. I mean, more power to them. To do whatever you want. It's your money. You paid for the tickets. But it's kind of weird though. You know, it's, gluing.
One tried to glue themselves to the floor. The other one
tried to chain themselves to the backboard.
And I think they let her chain herself to it and let her stand there for a little while.
I mean, what can you? They were trying to like find a way to get it out, and nobody had bolt cutters, I guess. Also, the Celtics swept the Nets last night, even though the refs tried to give it to the Nets. They are undoubtedly one of the best teams in the league. They lost 4-0 in the series. And one can say Ben Simmons should be at fault because he didn't play a single game.
That would be a good matchup, though, Mavs and Celtics.
I mean,
I would enjoy watching.
They got they have the best defense in the NBA. So, I mean, I want us to play the best teams in the league, but I don't. I want to win a ring.
Yeah, I
need to win a ring. The Texas Rangers are playing right now the Houston Astros. They won last night. Currently, the Rangers have given up the most runs in the MLB, which is horrible. Cheers to that, but we're going to go to a game this Friday. Chad's going to be out of town, so it's going to be exciting. The Panther City Lacrosse Club. I'm going
Panther City Lacrosse.
The Panther City Lacrosse Club played on Saturday.
I like how you try to fix it, and it's still difficult to say.
Lacrosse.
But they lost against the Georgia Swarm 12-9. Not too bad, though. They also play on the 30th against the Saskatchewan Rush.
Still a new
tickets
team?
available. Tickets available on their website, and they're going to be playing at Dickies Arena at 7:30 p.m. But all in all, I guess that's your sports update. Unless you guys had any.
There's gonna be a new lacrosse team.
Yeah, Las Vegas. What's Las Vegas' team called?
Dust buckets or something. I don't really. It's something I don't know.
Dust buckets or
I don't know, something like that.
The dust buckets.
It's something about sand or desert or something. But I just think it's interesting that there's now going to be. I think that's the 15th team in the lacrosse league.
That's great.
It's continue to grow,
Yeah.
and I think
Desert
that's going to be
Dogs.
very good.
It's an exciting
Desert
league.
Dogs.
That's what you texted.
Okay,
earlier.
Desert Dogs. That's what it is.
It's an exciting sport, though. If you have a chance to go see a game, tickets are very reasonably priced. Take your family. Hopefully, one day we get like a promo code where you can get discounted.
One of their owners at the Desert Dogs, the Las Vegas team, is going to be Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah. Wayne
Which is
Gretzky's
pretty
going to be a
cool.
part owner.
Yeah, because I think he's kicked out of hockey. Like I don't think he can go to hockey games anymore. Or something
What?
like
That's not true.
He's
He's the great one.
He is the great one, but he's also got a bit of a tood.
Meh. But, I mean, you should if you're the greatest player to ever live.
All right.
But other than that, I'm very excited about Luka coming back. I mean, Jason Kidd really made a mistake at that last game, letting him play. But he's back in full force, and I really expect us to go to the Western Conference Finals. It's up to the Phoenix Suns and the New Orleans Pelicans, who are going at it now at this series. They're currently tied up 2-2. But I'm very excited. I'm not worried about the Suns. I think we can make it to the Western Conference Finals. That's it.
Should we go to New Orleans, create a team, and call them the New Orleans Knights? But like,
No, we
why
cannot.
not? Why not?
Because there's a strip club that was over here.
I know.
The New Orleans Knights?
Yeah, but like with the shield and everything.
No.
Knights. Come on.
I mean, we would get it. Other people, I mean, that was a great place to hang out back in the day.
Yes, sir.
But that was sports.
All right, and that was sports with Javier. Thank you, Javier.
Meow.
I went ahead and deleted a couple of things that I had on mine, so we can kind of get through it a little bit faster. But
Okay.
so let's kick this off with
Any day now.
And now, it's time for news with Tim. Take it away, Tim.
please stop. So
That's why you got that one like. That's why you got that one fucking like,
Bitch, I
Jack.
got 3 and they weren't myself.
all right.
Fuck you.
So we're all familiar with the brand with Kraft, right? You know, Kraft Heinz. So a man's. Did you know that? Well, first off, did you know they make Country Time lemonade?
No.
Okay, so Kraft is involved in making Country Time lemonade, and a man is suing Kraft over misleading and deceptive practices. He said that he also is claiming injury too. They don't make enough lemonade per package. And he said he noticed that his lemonade just tasted off.
Yeah.
And it was more diluted. And so he's having to buy extra packages to get the same concentration. So he's mad and he's suing him.
Wow.
And I feel like He's suing them for damages, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of damages Kraft did. If anything, they're helping them.
Emotional damage.
It could
Emotional
It could
damage.
be. It could be emotional damage. I think they're helping them keep from getting like diabetes or any other sugar-related issue.
He's
So-
gonna get
What if it was sugar-free?
He's gonna get the sugars.
Well, it doesn't specify, but he's mad because it's supposed to make 8 quarts, but it only makes 6.
God damn it! I want my 8 quarts there, buddy.
Yeah, so he's suing them. So Snickers has addressed rumors that it's removing the dick vein from the chocolate.
Give me that big old dick vein, Snickers.
Are they made by Kraft as well?
No, they're made by Snickers, and
Snickers are made by Snickers. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
have you ever
have the facts here on the Funky
have you ever
Panther.
gotten the Snickers bar and opened it up and be like, man, that looks like a veiny dick?
It looks like a fucking dick. Yes, absolutely.
I've never thought that.
Why do you think the commercials were like hungry?
Grab a Snickers.
Grab a Snickers. Like
Eat a
have you Eat a
Snickers.
Snickers. I mean, the people get angry and then they get the dick vein Snickers and they're like, "Ooh yeah,
Okay.
give it to me."
Does that make
Hit me.
that makes people happy?
Yeah. Now it's all smooth and boring.
Now,
What?
well,
Actually, Mars.
Mars makes Snickers. Yeah, Mars bar, all that stuff. Yeah.
Thank you, Stark.
Snickers make. You know what? Shut up, Stark. Look,
Snickers is from Mars, idiot.
Snickers makes. They make Snickers. Now I do have some alarming news that's happening here in Fort Worth.
Okay.
There may or may not be a serial biter on the loose. So the Fort Worth Police Department is asking for the public's help in finding a man who they say bit another one at Neon Moon Saloon. This happened April 16th at 2 a.m. The bar opened more than 2 decades ago and located at 2409 Rodeo Plaza in Stockyards. Anyone who witnessed the incident is urged to contact the mayor or the mayor. Contact
You know what?
Mayor Parker. Major case.
The mayor
unit.
and I are very close. I'm gonna let her know you were over there around that time. Were you not?
What?
You were around the Stockyards in Neon
Wait a
Moon.
second. Do we have like a Creed situation from The Office? Like,
What?
are you like the Scranton Strangler?
Oh no,
Might have been Creed.
he's the Funky Panther biter.
I'm the Panther.
He's
You are
the Panther.
You are the Panther.
I am the Panther.
You
Wait,
are
no,
the
seriously,
Panther.
did you bite somebody?
I don't know, man. I was pretty fucking drunk that night.
Did you end up in Neon Moon?
I mean, I was out there in that precise area. I don't know, man.
At that exact
I
time.
really don't know. I woke up. There was
Stop
like
talking.
there was blood in my mouth.
Oh my god.
I mean, I had like some clothes on my in my gums.
You seen that episode of The Office whenever they're doing the
Halloween
murder
thing?
mystery or whatever, and he's like,
Oh, you're a suspect of murder.
He's
You've
like-
been I don't know.
he's like, okay,
No.
very good. I'm gonna go put my stuff down. I'll be right back, and he just leaves. Or the Halloween episode when Creed shows up and he's got blood splattered all over his shirt.
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's very convenient.
Yeah,
Didn't
this
know
is
it was
very
Halloween.
convenient,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I saw that. I'm like, where was I?
It does sound like something you would do.
I do.
Get,
I
get
am a
drunk,
biter.
go around behind somebody, bite them on the shoulder. Yeah,
Yeah. Mm.
I think
I do.
I believe I've been bitten by you.
Yeah, Creed did show up with blood.
Yeah.
He was covered. He was covered.
He
in
had
it.
blood all over his shirt and stuff.
Great
Yeah.
costume, Creed.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? Yeah, what? Yes. It's a great costume.
So, did we solve the crime?
Yeah, we're just gonna move forward.
Wait, no.
We're gonna act like this didn't happen.
There's a reward.
Tell me more.
It's a lamp. And
Yeah.
It's
Is it neon?
It's a leg.
It's a
and
leg lamp.
got
Okay.
yeah.
So you're gonna trade me in for a leg lamp?
Yes.
100%.
This is the worst episode ever. I was so.
It's gonna look. It's gonna look really good in the corner there. Dude, we'll sell you out for a lot less.
Okay,
I'll probably-
Dick Veins and Kraft macaroni and cheese. What a great episode. You know, I really had high hopes for the production meeting last night, and here we are. What a fucking shit show.
Hey.
We have 5 viewers on the live. Thank you for watching, by the way. If you're watching live,
But
thank
also,
you
what is
so
wrong
much.
with y'all?
Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all. You have no idea how much we appreciate you guys.
Quit going out and biting people.
Well, they deserve it.
Don't get so drunk.
Look, dude, can we move on to the other news? There's more news.
There's not.
There is one more news item. There's 2 more news items.
There's not because I don't.
Not for sale, Eric. They're not
Look.
for sale.
All right. I don't. Number one, I don't like 2 Snickers in the rump.
What? Where are you getting this?
That's on our notes, and I'm reading it because I read teleprompters.
He said that he read it on the last episode.
Yeah.
He'll read anything like Ron Burgundy.
Tim likes 2 Snickers in the rump, but only with Dick Vein Snickers, not this new liberal bullshit.
Who wrote that?
But also, congrats to Ben Ryan. He's a longtime listener, and he's
And he's a former
guest. He starts his aircraft mechanic apprenticeship, and he left radio to go do that, to follow his dream.
Yeah,
his
for
love,
sure.
his passion. It was his true
You know,
passion.
if anything, Ben gets the kids.
Yay. Ben gets the kids and 2 veiny dick Snickers.
Yes, we will.
Come get your prize.
You know what? He deserves it.
He deserves it.
He deserves it.
He deserves it.
Hungry? Grab a Snickers. That's weird. Penises.
And that was News with Me.
Just turn it off.
Thank you.
I mean,
Man, what a fuck this show, man. This is bullshit. You know what? You guys deserve better. I thought we would come back and we'd be like, oh, we're the #1 podcast in Fort Worth. But you know what? This is a fucking Shenanigan Show. I don't want a Shenanigan Show. This is horrible.
just sit down.
Is that the name of the episode?
Shenanigan Show.
Sit down.
Ugh. Let's talk about the questions you asked today on the Instagram.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
So there was an update. Someone had mentioned something on our YouTube, and they were absolutely right. We, not too long ago, talked about whether we would choose money or infamy. Thinking,
Chad clearly will choose infamy.
right, obviously. But, like, the difference in the two in our minds were, okay, so you've got money over here, and then you've got, like, notoriety, I think is the right word.
money over here, money over there.
Like, notoriety?
Yeah, famous.
So, yeah, like famous, but not like
Fame.
famous.
Fame.
Fame and notoriety.
Chad wants to be famous for kidnapping the Lindbergh baby.
That's infamy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first, kid. Chad is the Lindbergh baby. He kidnapped himself back in the 20s. 1920s, that is, not the 2020s.
He's aged very well.
Fuck what you heard. He is the robber.
All right. I don't know what any of that is about. But yeah, so I didn't actually, none of us knew that infamy was a bad thing.
Yeah, I guess.
I just thought it was like famous. Like a,
No.
like important.
Okay,
look, don't you act like you're smarter than Tim and I.
Oh, he's College Bowl.
I'm College Bowl boy. Franklin Delano Roosevelt said it was a day that would live in infamy. Pearl Harbor was.
He did say that, actually.
Right.
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
So you think like infamy is like,
Pearl-
oh, look, hey, kids, let's go do infamy.
That was
like
not
one
a-
to
the-
remember, not one to remember in a bad way.
No, but we heard obviously in the messages on YouTube, they said you should probably look up the definition
They
of
all
infamy.
All I'm saying
Okay,
is
wait,
we
wait.
looked it up, and you're right. Okay.
They also told us that we were wasting
Stark, can you
Jerby's
hand
time.
me that
So
bottle right there of the smelling salts,
all right.
please? Daddy needs to wake up.
So yeah, we. Oh my God.
yeah, so live down in fame.
You'll go down in infamy like a walrus.
All right, so today we asked
Daddy
some
love.
questions out on our Instagram at the Funky Panther.
Wait. Do you know what day that was?
December 7th, 1941.
All right, there you go. You heard it.
I'm smart.
All right, so we asked a few questions, and we appreciate everyone that's already given us feedback on the questions. We're just trying to be better for you. Obviously, we need to be. So the first question was, how do you get your fix? It looks like the majority of y'all listen to the podcast, but a lot of people watch us live, and we appreciate that.
Should we crack open these drinks while we're doing this?
Let's
or-
talk about
Yeah.
what we have also.
Yeah,
These
okay.
are the Coca-Cola Starlights. They're supposed to taste like outer space.
I
Right?
haven't,
Is
I
that-
haven't tried these yet.
Here, Stark, you get the real sugar one.
All right.
Here, my sugar bear. All right, so this is I got these at QT. They're supposed to taste like outer space.
Okay, so anyways, we had these questions, right? And so most people get their fix by listening to us.
Yeah, they listen to us on the podcast. We appreciate everyone that listens and watches, of course. A couple things to note here. One, Tim said he doesn't do any of the things, so you're just out here just new boot goofing. What are you doing on this thing?
I don't watch the videos,
Did you say new boot goofing?
and the only time
what the fuck?
the only time I listen is whenever I edit. At this point, I have so many other podcasts to listen to. It's hard to just listen to ours.
Get a smell, baby.
Okay.
Is that my punishment?
That's your punishment.
Well, thank
Get
you for
away.
watching. All of y'all out there, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Thanks,
It's
all
always
5 people
fun.
watching. We appreciate you very much.
It's
We
always
love
fun
you.
when we have people live while we're on the video, though, because we get to chat with you back and forth.
It really does mean a lot to us.
But of course, I feel like it sounds better whenever you listen to all the podcasts.
Yeah, I think
it
so,
does.
too.
Like you put it through the little thing.
I put it through the thing, and I do the magic, and the wazoos, and boom.
So right off the bat, what do you smell in the Coke?
Man, all right. So I get Actually, I've drank this before, and I want Chad. What do you get?
Like chocolate and cotton candy.
Okay, so you get chocolate and cotton candy. Interesting.
Yeah.
Stark.
I'm getting like a cherry vanilla vibe.
Okay, weird.
I'm getting a Fruit Loop flavor.
So we're all different then because I get graham cracker
what?
and marshmallow, like burnt marshmallow.
That's weird.
Interesting.
But whenever it finishes and it's like gone,
Yeah, right. Hey, whenever it finishes there, buddy.
whenever it finishes in my mouth, I get
Euphoria.
I get a little minty, like cool flavor at the end.
Smell like bleach, kind of maybe.
No, I don't get that.
I get the graham cracker there.
You get
at
the
the
graham
end.
cracker.
Yeah, yeah.
You get the graham cracker at the end. I
Yeah.
get it at the beginning. As soon as I drink it, I get graham cracker.
I do get a marshmallow kind of
This
taste.
is a weird drink.
Yeah. So Jesse said she tasted like kind of like chocolate.
Yeah.
My partner at work, he tastes like the graham cracker esque. And then there was another guy at work tastes marshmallow.
Yeah. Very strange.
Another one that tastes raspberry.
So I think that Starks kind of hit it on the head. It's like a little bit of vanilla. That would make sense for the graham cracker with the marshmallow, right? That kind of vanilla sweetness.
Yeah, but I get literally like it tastes like graham cracker crust off of like a cheesecake or.
No, I get
yeah,
what you mean.
it's weird.
But and then like the fruit, whatever the fruit, obviously it's kind of like a reddish color. It's
Yeah,
gotta be some
but
kind
I
of-
bring this up because like everybody I've talked to has either had like maybe like one flavor that's kind of similar, but everybody's been different.
Says here there's a fruit and vegetable juice for color.
I'm also getting a jelly bean vibe.
Yeah.
Speaking of jelly beans, we got these wonderfully delicious, disgusting jelly beans from our longtime listener viewer, Christy. Christy, thank you so much for sending these.
Are they? Do they
They're-
have like
they're-
regular flavors, but then one like?
There's a liver and onions, rotting eggs,
Oh my
booger,
God.
dead fish, toothpaste, dirty dish
Are they all
wash,
bad?
peach or barf, tutti frutti or stinky socks, pomegranate or old bandage, and stink bug or toasted marshmallow.
Okay, so it's gonna be either or.
It's a
Okay.
game actually. It's got little thing. You just
Oh
I say we just like pick one and try it and see.
Yeah, let's do those when we're doing the game
yeah.
later.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so
right.
let's get through these questions. So that's how do you get your fix of the Funky Panther. The next question was, are you subscribed? The majority of you are. Thank you if you are. If you aren't, we did notice more subscriptions today. If you don't already do so, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps us out. We've already hit 250 subs, which is pretty good for us. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. That's
Yeah, we're trying to get them followers
right.
for our cult.
Right. Okay, moving on. And then we're like, what would you like to hear or see on the Funky Panther? And we had a lot of really good comments.
Lots of good comments. I
Yeah.
believe.
So Tim's beautiful mustache and the story of his best trainee.
Okay, there's my beautiful mustache.
Okay.
Best trainee. I haven't had a best trainee.
Okay, moving on. Dustin thought it would be really cool if we did a Fort Worth brewery tour. And like once a month, we did a podcast at a different brewery in Fort Worth.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
That would be a fun idea.
That would be.
I would like to see y'all eat gross jelly beans, but also more food and cool places around town.
All right, Christy, you're
Hey,
getting
look,
it.
we're doing it right now.
We got
doing
more
one of your
food,
things.
and
Booyakasha.
we talked about cool places, and now we got jelly beans. This is Christy's episode.
Yeah, for sure. We got more live shows we can attend. We need to reach back out to Jason and see about doing another show maybe this summer. At
Yeah, he
Tulips.
wanted us to go over there quarterly, so we're gonna hold him up to that. We're gonna hold him hostage.
Yeah,
I think
for
it's called
sure.
ransom. For ransom.
More cowbell, more Amplify 817 swag. Javier do a sexy dance for Chad.
I refuse.
I didn't write that in. I didn't.
I wrote that in, and I want to see it.
Love to hear about as many events in the Fort Worth area as possible. Hopefully you caught some of the ones we mentioned a little bit earlier. A lot of good stuff happened in the next couple of weeks.
Especially the May 13th,
12th.
May 12th,
12th.
podcast and PBR.
We
at
should
the
just
Kingdom
tell him it's the
Harbor.
13th. Like
Hey,
we would
fuck
show.
you.
He literally would not.
Hey.
Like, he only does what we tell him to.
I'm here for the thing.
I thought
Where's
you said it was
everybody
the
at?
13th.
I mean, I did like call my mom happy birthday like the day late. So
Oh my goodness! And then local business owners from all spectrums. So probably not just like musicians and chefs and
maybe
things
like
that.
clothing shops, and we
Yeah.
got a couple in the works, so we're working on
We
that.
got a lot
also.
of cool stuff happening in the next couple of months, and then a lot more down the way. We've been talking to anybody and everybody from Forward. It's been great. And then our next question was, if you could change one thing about the show, what would it be? More Budweiser. That's from Angie.
All right, I'm down. I like Budweiser.
A
I
show
like
where you bring
Bud.
in professional animal handlers, maybe a panther.
I'm down for that one too. That'd be good.
Nothing Tim's face.
No, you said get rid of Chad and bring back Jesus.
I always skip Brian because he has nothing good to say. Something we would change. Tim's face. Agreed there. Less talking,
Wait.
more orgy.
You want to change my face or you want to see my face?
No, just
no, let's change it.
Change the face.
You know what? If you had the goatee or if you had the beard back, I would not be opposed to that.
Right.
You know, I'll bring the beard
I can't.
back.
Just get rid of the mustache then.
No.
No, never mind. Yeah, get rid of it.
Less talk, more orgy. Maybe try to have some more scripted stuff. We'll try.
Did you put more scripted stuff?
No, that was not me.
That sounds like something you would do.
I did not. And then we finished it with, who's your favorite Funky Panther boy?
Okay, let's preface this. Number one, would you vote for yourself?
No.
Okay, Chad says no. I voted for myself.
I only voted for myself because you voted for yourself.
Javier voted for himself.
Listen, this says a lot about the both of you.
It does not.
One, you have no integrity. That means that you have zero integrity. You're willing to put your own name out there. That's one.
If it's
two,
if it's gonna give me a win, yes.
Two, you're a bad friend. Because, why wouldn't you choose one of your closest friends?
Do you think the president votes for his opposition?
Well, they're not friends.
They might be.
They're not.
You don't know.
I do know.
Trump and Biden could have been friends.
Okay.
They might have been friends.
And then you have no integrity because you're just a follower. Why are you going to follow what he's doing?
What?
Yeah.
Did somebody block Teresa?
No.
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 She said less Tim face.
Yeah, she's the one that said less Tim face.
No
I'm
more
sorry.
Tims. No more Tims.
Appreciate the votes.
She's
Look,
canceled.
Hey, who won that, by the way? Who won the voting contest?
It doesn't matter.
I'm going to go ahead and say Javier won.
Thank you,
but,
Jesus.
But who came in second?
Who came in second?
Listen, all I want to say.
Chad came in, or Tim came in second.
All I want to say is I'm not mad. I'm just very disappointed.
Stark, what are you doing to Teresa?
I'm just very disappointed.
Didn't we tie, Tim?
What did you expect
Did
from
we
this
tie?
contest?
I
No.
think we tied.
Did Stark and I
Unless
tie?
someone-
No. Tim ended up winning. I got third.
Wait, let me
and
go
then
vote for
Stark
myself.
got last. Shut up. Let me vote for-
Javier got 55%, and because Javier is the star of the show.
I got 20 something.
Listen, I've got a theory.
What's your theory?
What's the theory?
Here's my theory.
Okay.
We got a lot of messages from really good people that said, you all are great. I can't vote for anyone.
That's a
of
lie.
you."
Nobody cares.
Oh, there was one.
No,
There was
like
one.
6 or 7.
I know for a fact there was one.
There was a bunch. And I just want to say those are the people that would have likely voted for me
That's
because
a
they're
lie.
nice. They have
They're
integrity.
nice? Oh, yeah.
And they
I
care.
completely agree,
and
Chad.
They care about people.
And they
Suck
would
my dick,
But those
Chad.
people all would have voted for you.
They all would have voted for me because we
So they're
share the same
narcissists.
values.
They're all narcissists? Is that what it is?
No, we share the same values.
Yeah,
That's what
right.
I'm saying.
Narcissistic values.
Don't drag Vanya in this. She said that she said that she would have voted for you because you're more likely to.
Look, she's not the only one.
Look,
That's all I'm saying.
this is
That's
the
all I'm saying.
We thought Courtney's episode was going to break us up. This is going to be the episode to break us up.
No.
You know what?
Look,
I'm the best anyway, so.
Look,
who
congratulations on your win.
Hey,
No,
wait,
no
whoa,
slow
whoa,
clap.
whoa. Was this on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna go hack it.
Congratulations on your win. Does this mean that you get to do more work now?
Look at this. I voted E, all the above, and I wouldn't have voted for Chad.
She's a liar.
Woo!
She knows damn well she's a liar. All right.
Get you a sniff of that.
Thank you all for participating in our feedback session on Instagram. We'll probably do those every now and then. It's good to hear from you all and figure out what you want from us.
That's
because-
not all. That's not all. We got to talk about night. No, it's the game. It's the game, right? Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm going ahead of myself.
No, I mean you can mention it. So the last question, it was not really a part of the questionnaire, but go ahead.
It was also who's your favorite '90s heartthrob? You know, we were all we were '80s babies. We grew up in the '90s,
Right.
and so we all had our love for Kelly Kapowski or Yasmin Bleeth on Baywatch.
Yeah.
Most famous Topanga.
Mm-hmm.
Topanga was like one of our number ones. I loved Topanga.
Who
She
didn't?
was the best. Like the hair, the eyes, everything. Can't beat that.
Okay.
But anyways, had a bunch of good answers here. Let's see. Somebody said
What happened to the BuzzFeed thing that was on there?
maybe you deleted it.
I
Idiot.
did not.
It's still there.
Hey, play me some funky music, Tim. Some funny, funky music.
Oh, I see it. It just moved. You want some? Man, why do you do this to me?
Because we pay you for this.
I gotta find. Okay. I got some.
Everywhere you look, everywhere
I got your
you
funky
look.
music for you.
Okay. Well, we've been waiting for way too long.
So, This sounds like Twisted.
No, just go ahead and keep talking.
Okay. Yeah. So people were saying, of course, obviously, Jonathan. Oh my God, I hate y'all. Anyways, Jonathan Taylor Thomas obviously was one that we got a lot of. Except for Jesus, who said, "Fuck Jonathan Taylor Thomas. That boy don't even like pizza." Hashtag Team Sean Hunter, which he's got a point.
Yeah,
Sean Hunter,
I agree with that.
It's the hair for Sean Hunter,
Right.
So it was a big thing back in the day. We got John Stamos from Full House. Obvious, the hair, the mullet. How can you beat that? We had the Pink Power Ranger and Kelly Kapowski. Obvious too. Some boys grew up to be men or turn into men with the Pink Ranger. Will Wheaton from Star Trek and Stand By Me.
No,
You never saw Stand By Me?
I did, but which one?
Will Wheaton.
Will
he
Wheaton.
wasn't River Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
He was the other. He wasn't.
Got it. Yeah.
I did not know he was on Big Bang Theory.
Huh.
Cameron Diaz. Yeah, I think it was in the
of
90s. Yeah, The Mask came out in like 94.
Yeah.
So she that was more of an adult love right there. That's
Right.
very sexy. Bush Senior. I don't know what that came from. Who the hell put Bush Senior?
Hey, a crush is a crush, I guess, huh?
And last but not least, Jennifer Love Hewitt. I take it back. Jennifer Love Hewitt. She had it going.
Oh,
She
yeah.
had that thing going.
Right.
Yeah, she did work. But yeah, I think we're going to talk about. Tim had a list of.
Okay, so I'm going to go through this. Leonardo.
Wait, what is this? This is
Okay, so it's okay.
Sorry,
It's,
Teresa.
here are 13 of the most talked about guys from the 90s. Would you smash or pass on them?
So we're gonna smash or pass.
Smash or pass? So Leonardo DiCaprio in
Smash.
1996.
Total smash. That was after Basketball Diaries and before Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, I believe so. All right, so 64% said
Smash.
Smash.
yeah.
Totally.
All right, so smash. Yeah, 64% said smash, 36 said pass.
Okay.
Stark, smash or pass?
Pass.
Oh, what?
I think he's
Stark's gonna pass on all these.
That's just
Yeah.
Stark's MO.
Usher's a good one, by the way. Vanya said Usher on the group text.
Will
Yeah.
Smith, 1997.
This is Independence Day. Will Smith.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smash. Smash.
Pass.
Welcome to Earth.
I slap him.
Whoa.
So I'm going pass, and 61% said pass, 39% said smash.
Well, it's only because of everything with the slap.
Right.
So
Keanu Reeves, 1992.
that was
Like
Pass.
Bill and Ted-esque, probably.
Bill and Ted was probably Point Break.
Yeah.
Smash.
Okay,
Pass.
smash.
Yeah, smash.
Yeah, I would say smash as well.
Yeah.
76 said smash, 24% said pass.
Come on, it's Keanu.
Keanu Reeves.
Whoa.
Antonio Banderas,
Ah, shit.
1995.
Woo, Desperado. That was Desperado.
Desperado,
in
yes,
theaters.
that's Desperado. So smash or
God
pass.
damn, smash.
He was that's a
Pass.
handsome fella.
That was a handsome son of a bitch with that hair.
handsome
God
fella.
damn.
55% said smash, 45 said pass.
Those 45 are idiots. How dare you?
I passed.
He's still a handsome guy now.
Absolutely. Have you seen what's that one? Not Enchanted. With that one video game movie with Tom Holland and
No one knows.
No, I don't know.
I forgot. Go ahead.
Nice
Sorry.
try.
Brendan Fraser,
Pass.
Pass.
1999.
Pass.
Mummy. That was the Mummy. Brendan Fraser. Pass.
Okay, cool.
Have you seen
pass.
him now? In what was that show on HBO Max? The Death Squad, not Death Squad, something Squad.
Not Suicide Squad.
No, it's the
No.
other one. Like there's two squad shows and they're both DC. There's like Suicide Squad.
Oh, Doom
and
Patrol.
Doom Patrol.
So
That's the one.
52%
He
said
looks awful.
Yeah.
52% said pass or
Jeez,
smash.
man.
48% said pass. Okay, but if you knew like kind of the stuff that has happened with him, I think you would be okay.
I'm okay with
And-
him. He's
and
a great guy.
He's
Brendan
a
Fraser is
very good
great-
guy.
Very amazing, humble gentleman.
Yeah.
You know what? Listening to what you're saying about Brendan Fraser, I feel like he would have voted for me today.
No,
It
that's a
sounds
lie.
like- it just
You're
sounds
making
like-
fun of him.
It just sounds like we have a lot in
All right,
common.
all right, all
if
right.
he's a good guy,
Dwayne the Rock Johnson, 1999.
Oh yeah, smash.
Smash.
Pass.
smash.
Pass. The Rock now, smash.
He's getting
Whatever,
he's getting up there in
jabroni.
age.
75% said pass.
Oh wow!
25% said smash. If you saw the picture, you'd understand.
Is he in the black?
No, but he's wearing
turtleneck?
no shirt. He's got like an open shirt, and he's got this like gold
Chain,
chain,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and his
Of course,
weird hair.
That was his Nation of Domination phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd, 1999.
Let's see.
He has
Smash.
he
Smash,
hasn't
he looks the
changed.
same.
Man, I say pass. I'm not into. He's too bony for me.
75% said
Give me
smash.
that. Give me that thickness. Give me that thickness.
75% said
man.
smash. 25% said pass.
Daddy like it thick. Lay it on me, Daddy.
All right, Daniel Day Kim, 1997.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, that man is perfection.
Daniel Day Kim.
He was in Hawaii Five-0. He was. I'm not sure what he was in. Whenever
Doctor. Was it? What was that doctor show back then?
ER. No,
was
it
it
wasn't
ER?
No.
Okay, the picture these guys in scripts. Daniel Day Kim.
Oh, okay. He was in the Island show where they all
Lost.
Lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Lost.
All right, so you're saying smash?
Yeah,
Smash. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
pass.
Actually, you know what? The Rock was douchey at the time. Yeah, absolutely.
Of course he was. He was in WWE.
Give me that thickness. though.
55% says smash. 45% says pass.
Yeah.
Usher, 1998.
Ah, fuck yeah. Lube me up, baby.
Yeah.
I'm
Smash.
gonna say pass on that.
USHER.
So, 31% said
Oh,
smash. 69 said pass.
69.
69.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
I'm starting to see like a pattern with Tim, by the way. Just continue on.
Oh my. You're right.
Continue on, Tim.
Matthew McConaughey, 1996.
No, because he was balding Matthew McConaughey at the time.
Smash.
Yeah, smash.
No, pass. is that the?
He's balding?
Yeah.
No.
This is before hair plugs.
He got hair
No.
plugs?
Yeah.
I didn't know he got hair plugs.
Fuck
I mean,
yeah.
he's got the money. Might as
he
well.
All right. Tyrese Gibson, 1999.
Sweet lady, would you be mine? Yeah, smash.
Smash.
Smash. Ooh. He was just
Let's-
trying to.
Yeah,
he
he's trying to get
just trying
you
to-
motherfucker. You saw what we were doing.
No.
Yeah.
No. No. 48% said smash. 52% said pass.
Okay.
Not now though.
No, he's
he's-
kind of a
yeah.
whiny baby.
John Stamos, 1990.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Of
Smash.
course.
Give
of
it to me.
course. Of course,
Smash.
smash.
Oof. Whatever happened to
63% said smash.
predictability?
37% said pass. And finally, to finish it all off. Okay.
To finish us all off.
Gross.
All right. 1997. Who do you think? Like think about the 90s.
Hootie and the Blowfish. No, Hootie.
No,
No,
the
Blowfish.
Blowfish.
Who gave you that hickey? A blowfish?
No. Think about the teenage heartthrobs of
Johnny Depp.
like 90s. Okay, so you're thinking Johnny
I'm
Depp.
thinking Johnny Depp.
Give me a guy's name.
I mean, is it like younger?
At that point, yeah, he was fairly young.
Like JTT situation?
No, not that young.
Oh, okay. Bro, I have no earthly idea.
Rom-com. He's in a lot of rom-coms.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Okay.
1997.
Pass. That boy's too bony.
Pass.
I think we all said pass. He's a handsome fella now.
He is a handsome fella.
66% said smash and 34% said pass.
He was working with the WWE. He was doing their video and all that stuff.
Interesting.
Devin Sawa, yes. I was going to say Devin Sawa, too. He was Casper, like the boy Casper, the human form Casper.
Oh, yeah.
And Casper the Friendly Ghost, and he was in Final Destination movies.
That's right.
Yeah, handsome motherfucker. Yeah.
That was fun.
That was.
Yeah, I think that concludes our Smash or Pass guy edition.
There's a
from
lot
the
of great
90s.
beefy
Fantastic.
men that I would love to smash.
Hey, so we had the Starlight. I also found there was this entire article about how HEB came out with these new what would you call these, like niche,
Flavored chips?
niche flavored limited edition.
I think it's niche flavored.
niche.
Niche.
Well, whatever. But they're just strange, weird chips. So we're gonna go through and just see what you think about each one.
Okay, so we got what flavors we got here?
I'm just gonna let you taste it first and then do it. All right. So here's flavor one. Well, I was just take a chip. Just take a fucking chip. Take a chip. What do you think? Hand one to start, would you? Which one of the three do you think this one is?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Pepperoni pizza rolls. Does it taste like pepperoni pizza rolls?
Remember those pizza potato chips that they used to have back in the day?
The
Pizza,
Pringles?
pizza. No,
Pringles had
Pringles
those. Yeah,
were good.
it was the pizzarola.
I don't remember
Thingy.
those.
Those are pretty good.
Very combo.
Not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Combos are very dry though. To the taste. Not too bad.
All right, this one just looks like a ruffle.
I don't like
Oh,
that.
What do you
like
think
that.
about that?
I don't like that.
I don't like that. That's ice cream.
It's vanilla
That's
milkshake.
horrible. That's fucking horrible.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh no, man.
Mm-mm.
That's weird.
Nope.
You know what it tastes like? Putting your French fry in a Frosty. at
Yeah,
Wendy's.
and I don't do that.
No.
But do you like? Okay, did you ever try? I'm trying to remember his name. Not John. Not John Oliver. There was two guys that had like kind of like news, not parody, but like news shows on Comedy Central.
Yeah. Jon Stewart.
Jon Stewart, Daily Show with Jon Stewart, and who was the other? Colbert Report, right?
Yeah.
So Stephen Colbert had a he had a Ben and Jerry's
Today,
ice cream.
Junior.
Yeah, come on. He had a Ben and Jerry's ice cream that came out that had
That's pretty
chocolate covered potato chips,
Mm.
and I did like that.
Okay.
And Reese's has got a potato chip Reese's peanut butter cup. That's actually pretty decent, but that no.
Okay. I mean, I don't love it. Like out of the other three, it's my least favorite. But I could see it. I get it. I
Yeah,
understand.
now eating another one, it kind of.
That one tastes like a queso.
Yeah, that was just jalapeno queso.
Okay.
A little spicy. I think the pepperoni pizza roll is probably my favorite.
Pizza roll is
Pepperoni
my
pizza
favorite.
one's my favorite too. Yeah.
But yeah, good shit.
I think they still do make the loaded potato chip.
Oh, those were great.
Those are
yeah.
delicious. I think they still make.
The TGI Friday loaded potato chips.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I miss Fridays.
Oh yeah.
I miss Bennigan's.
I don't miss
Bennigan's.
any of these
I don't miss
places.
it. I haven't been to an Applebee's in like maybe 2 years.
The only time I go to Chili's is like in the airport.
I pulled a Javier. So Fort Worth Foodies, they were asking. Someone was asking for recommendations, like where could I take my employees? It's not so fancy. Like I don't want to take them to a steakhouse, but I want to take them to a nice place. I was like Applebee's. Enough said.
I usually say Rick's. I just say Rick's Cabaret now.
Yeah, you're a Ponchos fan too.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
love
so
nachos.
now we're gonna get into.
Joey Bang!
Did you want to do the butter biscuits, or we just want to get into the game?
Let's get into the game, and then the butter biscuits shit won't take me too long.
Okay, but is it gonna like bring down the vibes?
Yeah, let's do the things first.
No, if it's gonna bring down the vibes, let's do that first.
Okay, let's just go ahead and get it.
Yeah,
over with.
get the music going.
Drop.
Timothy, drop that music, my friend.
Now this is things that are happening to Javier that really makes him upset, and he really wants to talk about them. Take it away, Javier.
Today's episode is about competition. Competition can be healthy sometimes. Hell, any competition's great competition. But what is it whenever it's two opposing cities and two arts festivals
Same
with
city.
one same city? Same weekend, same date. Same location. Well, that's what happened.
Kind of same location.
Same location, absolutely. Well, that's what happened a couple of weeks ago whenever it was announced that the Sundance Square would have their own Fort Worth Arts Festival. The Main Street Arts Festival has been going on for about 35 years now. But out of nowhere, this new one came in. Now, I'm all for competition, but I'm also for success. And whenever it comes to our city, I think that we should come together and not be spread apart. And that's essentially what this new Fort Worth Arts Festival did. They could have had their arts festival a different date because we really need more of that. As a matter of fact, I think that we would thrive a lot better, and the city can profit more. It benefits everyone. But instead, you had this one at Sundance Square that it was really a waste of money. Shout out to the local artists though that were a part of it, but they didn't really have too much to offer or really show too much. I expected a lot more from the Fort Worth Arts Festival. And for them to set it up during the Main Street Arts Festival is very shameful. I think whenever you go ahead and do something like that, it's a matter of respect, but also growth. We want to see other people succeed. We, as a podcast, I'm sure at first our mentality before we knew and got to meet these other guys was bury them. I wanted to succeed more than the other podcasts. But getting to know them, it made me think, no, we can all thrive together. We are a family, and the city of Fort Worth should be the same. So for the powers that be at Sundance Square to do something like this is like very, very cowardly. I think we can all succeed if we work together, and I think we shouldn't put those in the hands of the people that have the money. I think that we need to start showing the city that we can do it on our own. We don't need a billionaire to go ahead and try to sneak in and pay off musical talent, which by far is great talent. Don't get me wrong.
You said this to me quick.
But sorry. But it's just a matter of principle. We succeed whenever everyone succeeds. And hopefully that they can think of this and maybe we can all come together. But for right now, let's not focus on the money. Let's all grow. We don't need these rich people to grow. Let's all do it together. But that's what I think. Competition's great, but whenever it's against your own brother, it's shameful.
Hey,
so let's do it.
Question for you.
Ask away, Chief.
Ed Bass, smash or pass?
Pass.
Can we just hold each other for a moment?
It's solidarity?
I love it. I just love it.
This is like when the Crips and Bloods came together.
Love you guys.
Yeah, but come on, City. We don't need these rich folk. We can do it ourselves.
I'm just extremely a little bit upset, but also proud of the fact that you said "come together" 3 different times through that little monologue, and you never once chuckled.
No, I mean this.
You also said "spread apart." You didn't chuckle during that one either. So well done.
So we're going to come together and spread apart.
But let's all grow together. We don't need this big money. Let's all do it on our own. And we're doing this with the podcast and PBR. Thank you for Corks and Cowtown for helping put this together. It's going to be great. It's going to be March,
Robin
May.
put the whole thing
Robin
together.
put the whole thing
She
together.
didn't help. We just got her name on it. We're
Absolutely.
just lucky.
Robin
put it all
Robin is the
together.
architect, and she wants nothing but everyone to grow, and it's very amazing to see. Listen to her last episode with Anthony over what are you doing? Anthony
Just Be
over there
Yourself.
at Just Be Yourself. But other than that, let's get this game going.
Woo!
Wow. Okay.
What a segue, huh?
And now, the game we've all been waiting for. This or that.
Canceled edition.
Oh, that wasn't the. I thought we were gonna do the jelly beans.
We are.
We are.
But we're also doing this this or that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So every time we do a this or that, we have to eat a jelly bean.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
All right. So go ahead and pull those around so we can start
All right.
grabbing at them. Woo! All right. So Stark.
Should we just get these off the table?
Yeah. Let's just get the chips off the table. Stark, you've
Can
got
you hand me those
the-
pizza rolls?
No, pizza rolls are
Yeah.
chips, you.
So Stark, you've got the this or that list, correct?
I do.
All right. So pull the jelly beans closer, my
I'm
dude.
just moving this stuff over.
Hurry up.
Oh,
Thank you.
what's
Jesus.
this here?
I'm not looking forward to jelly beans, though.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bad time.
All right. So,
Go ahead, Stark.
Are you all ready?
Yeah.
All right. So the first one is this or that. O.J. Simpson versus Bill Cosby.
This is canceled edition.
yeah, this is canceled edition. O.J.
Okay.
Simpson. I'm going for O.J.
This is really difficult.
Yeah. Well, it depends. It all depends.
Look, I'm gonna go with Bill Cosby.
Oh, whoa.
Listen,
Oh no.
listen.
No.
Because of, I grew up watching the show.
You a fan of the Jello, the Jello pudding cups and stuff?
Maybe.
Okay, they probably had Quaaludes in them.
All right, everyone, grab a jelly bean.
All right, Javier.
Grab ones that look like this.
Okay,
Let's
so
try
you're
to
gonna
grab-
defend your answer. So you're going because
grab ones that look like this. Let's all try to do similar and see if we all get the same one. That would be fun. Yeah.
All right,
O.J. Simpson. I mean,
I'm going for OJ, but I have a theory behind OJ. I don't think he did it. I think his son did it.
No, he
No.
did it. He totally
No.
did it.
Mine's okay.
oh.
Javier's was not okay.
Mine's not. I don't know what it is. Will you hand me that? Yeah, what is that? That one's barf.
What's the other flavor?
Oh my god.
What's
Oh my
a
god, I spit on my Yeezys. Nom, nom, nom.
It's either
Ugh.
drink some Starlight?
Oh my god. Fuck. God damn it. Kristen.
Okay.
Okay. So no, I think OJ's. I think OJ's son did it. And there's a lot of people who actually support that theory behind there. Anyways, okay.
Oh,
Moving
God.
on.
Yep.
Next one. Taylor Swift versus James Corden.
Guess versus who?
James Corden.
And I'm not familiar with James Corden.
Car-
He's
Carpool
the-
karaoke
Yeah,
guy.
carpool karaoke dude.
He's
He was
awesome.
also in that Cats movie that was just
So
god. They both were.
how's that canceled though?
No, they're
They
just
weren't
horrible
canceled, They're
people.
just bad.
Oh, he's a bad person?
Well, no, they're. I mean, yeah, but no.
I'm gonna go with James because I don't like Taylor Swift.
I hate Taylor Swift, so I'm going with James Corden. Taylor Swift is the biggest dingleberry ever.
I'm gonna go with Taylor Swift.
Are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
because she does what I say you need to do. MTM, baby, you got to make that money. And if there's anyone doing it, it's Taylor Swift.
I hate her voice.
All right, grab a red one. Let's see how we do.
Please, do not be horrible.
What's the flavors?
Yep.
That's
I'm
terrible.
0 for 2.
No, that was good.
2 old bandages and a pomegranate.
I got pomegranate. That was really good. Very delicious.
I get the Band-Aid.
Yeah, 100%.
For the record, I don't see anything wrong with Taylor Swift or.
Of course you don't, you wiener.
Kanye versus Shia LaBeouf.
Oh man. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf's so they're both crazy. Kanye's a special kind of crazy that I could see like
Grab one.
killing his family.
No, come on. I say Kanye. I think Kanye has provided more to the people than Shia LaBeouf has.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf hasn't given anything to the people, but
But yeah, so like, I mean, he's given us shoes and art and music and yes, a little bit of crazy, which turns out to be entertainment sometimes. But I think that Kanye, they're both crazy.
but if it was anybody else,
please be something normal.
it'd be
Please be something normal.
he would be in a conservative ship if it was like, you know.
I got one. I got 1 out of 3 that wasn't shit. What'd y'all get?
What's it supposed to taste
Buttered
like?
popcorn?
Yeah, it was butter popcorn.
What's it supposed to taste like? What's
Buttered popcorn.
the other flavor?
Rotten egg.
It ain't rotten egg.
Butter popcorn.
I don't like butter popcorn though.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Hey, I didn't even say mine. Kanye.
Oh yeah, we knew.
What
you
did
was
Shia
Kanye.
LaBeouf give us? Transformers.
He gave us some good movies.
Transformers.
No, the Western bootlegger movie he was in.
Oh, that was all right.
Oh, Even Stevens. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, I remember that bootlegger movie. Even Stevens.
Holes?
Oh, he gave us holes.
You
Yeah,
know who I had a crush on in
Megan Fox.
Well, I mean, obviously. No, Shia LaBeouf's sister in Even Stevens.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Apparently she's got a podcast now.
She's got a nude scene somewhere.
Also, Amanda Bynes just released a.
Let's not talk about Amanda Bynes.
She just released a rap album.
All right, grab another one,
Which
gents.
one did you grab?
The one that looks like brown and brown. All right, start
This
next.
is gonna be bad.
Ponchos or Lubies?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it. Put a knife in my back. Man, give me Lubies. Give me Lubies. I
Really?
love ponchos, but Lubies gives me a wider selection.
What was that?
Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me show you. I want to try it. Oh, really?
No, you have to consume it, you fool.
Oh,
What was that?
It seems as if we all got stink bug.
yeah.
You got it too?
Yeah, we all did.
I want to throw up so bad.
All right. How many more do we have, Start?
2 more.
Okay.
Lubies is a fucking win. Hold on, what'd y'all say?
I said, oh, sorry, ponchos.
I need. Can I get some chips or? I need.
This is awful. Thanks, Christy.
I want to get a bowl of these and put them out at a party. And not tell anybody.
All right, grab the ones that look like, I don't know, like they could be tutti frutti.
2 left. Barney.
Oh, fuck! No, I'm not eating this.
You have to.
I'm not gonna
That's the
fucking-
deal. Go ahead, Start.
Barney or Teletubbies?
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
Barney. I hated Teletubbies.
Barney. This is fucking horrible, man.
That was the worst one.
Oh my god! I'm really gonna throw up. Oh my god!
What's it supposed to taste like?
Tutti frutti or stinky socks.
I got too pretty. I'm thankful for that one.
Bro, fuck this! Fuck this!
That was
Oh.
bad. That was really.
That was fucking. It was horrible.
Really bad.
Oh my god, I can smell it. Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna have to
Oh my
record
God.
at the end of this. I'm gonna have to record a warning.
Oh my god, I can smell it in my hands. Oh my fucking god, I need something to fucking chase this with, man. I'm sorry, that was fucking horrible.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, we only have 2 more. We have 1 more question.
What was your Barney or
Oh
Teletubbies?
my god, that made it worse.
I'm gonna go with Barney. Barney over Teletubbies. I was never a Teletubby fan growing up. All right, we're doing the green one.
Oh my god.
Last one as you take your bite.
Oh my god.
Well, we have 1 more.
Okay, I'll come up with another one.
Okay.
Jar Jar Binks or Pennywise?
Pennywise, Jar Jar Binks was an idiot.
I got pear.
So that's supposed to be like. It tastes very vegetable-y.
It's either pear or booger. I shouldn't have even said it. I should let him just eat it. Oh my god, you're gonna have to clean. That is disgusting.
Okay, that reminded me of like cactus.
Yeah, it's a prickly, like a pear, juicy pear.
No. Didn't taste like a pear.
Okay.
Oh,
So what'd you say, Teletubby or Barney?
Barney.
No, it was
Barney.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks or
or
Pennywise.
Pennywise.
Oh, we moved on.
Yeah, Pennywise.
Shit.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
Pennywise.
this game.
Jar Jar Binks was a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching this, I hope you're watching on the video because it's very disgusting.
This is
right.
not my
Oh
favorite.
my god, this is a hour and 24 minutes in, so I hope y'all are enjoying this.
All right, last one.
God, please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
All right. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Nope.
I got the good one.
What is it?
I got the good one. Thank you, Jesus.
You got liver and onions.
Nom, 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 nom.
We got cappuccino.
That was so good. Cheers, baby. Woo!
Very strong.
Star Wars over Star Trek. I never really got
Star
into
Wars.
Star Trek.
Star Wars all the way. Like Star Trek. Star Trek. If you watch Star Trek, you're a nerd.
God.
You're a nerd.
I was a Star Wars fan. I don't. Okay, I feel like Star Wars and Star Trek's kind of like you're either a Seinfeld fan or you're a Friends fan.
I mean,
Like,
you can be
I mean, you
both.
can be both, but usually one's gonna be more so than the other.
I'm a Friends guy. I
That's
love
like
it.
an extra type of like nerd though. The Star Trek, Star Wars type. Like Stark likes both.
Yeah, I like Star Wars more than Star Trek. Though.
Right.
But yes, I do like both.
Right. That's an extra certain type of person.
Man, thanks
that
again,
we love.
Christy, Battlestar Galactica.
Well, we've got more. We can do this again in the future.
If you're
yeah,
gonna,
we're not done with this. We're
if you're gonna spew into this, hand you a little Dixie cup.
Jesus.
dude, that was a fucking. The booger was horrible, man. That
stinky
was
socks.
the stinky socks was,
that was
the worst.
That was the worst.
Good lord.
The liver and onions.
Yeah, we're
Well-
gonna keep doing this game. I mean, it's very. Christy. Thanks again. It's gonna be hours of entertainment. I can't wait to do this with Robin and the other guys that we're gonna have on next week.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Are we gonna make them do it?
Fuck yeah, we're gonna make
No,
them
we're
do
not. No way in hell. We never met some of these people.
it. Hey guys, you're gonna watch Lupe Fiasco? Now try these jelly beans.
Hey, I bet you Robin might be down. I don't know.
I don't
No,
know.
I would not
So-
let her do that.
Let's go ahead and start ending this thing. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight for the crazy shenanigans that we don't even know what we're doing. If you want to hang out with us next week, we'd really appreciate it. We'll be live on Monday and Tuesday. With Monday is going to be with I always forget his name, Alec Giangiani. And then
That's a
Tuesday,
fun name.
It is a fun name, but I always feel like I'm going to screw it up. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm not going to do that. And then Tuesday with Glenn from Teenies and then Megan from Tricks of the Trade. So we'll have 2 shows next week. And the following week, we're going to have Robin on from Corks and Cowtown.
Woo!
And that same week is when we're going to have podcast and PBR. So a lot of really cool stuff happening. Make sure you catch us on social media at The Funky Panther. All of our things at thefunkypanther.com. And again, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps us out a lot. That's it. Anything else from you guys?
Support local. Support Fort Worth.
This game fucking sucked. Don't eat bean
Bean
boozled.
boozled.
Yeah. Christy, I'm mad at you now for this.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Stay good, y'all. I'm Chad.
I'm Javier.
And I'm Tim.
I'm Stark.
And we are the Funky Panther.
God damn, those
Stinky
things
socks.
are
Everybody loves a stinky.